Hello, Malik Currington here, Family Budget Fisherman. Thank you for tuning in to another special episode on this channel. Yes, you read it in the thumbnail and in the description below the thumbnail. I now want to have this conversation that I've always wanted to have with you in a concentrated form on how to purchase high quality, high end fishing equipment or tackle that fits within your family's budget. So let's get started. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking with the channel. As I said, I've always wanted to do this. You know, we have now almost 150, I think we have over 150 videos. And since March of 2019, I've been talking about the same thing for free to all of you, all the tips, tricks, and tactics on how you can make purchases for high-end, high-quality fishing gear that will fit within whatever size your family's budget is. And just so that you know, there are many of you who, whenever you hear the term family budget, you think ugly stick, you think entry-level Walmart. No, that's not what it is. It's whatever the size of your family budget, you are able to maximize the amount of value that you can grab within that family budget without breaking your family's budget. So if you are able with $200 be able to buy something that costs $600 or $700, your cost is $200 for that value of $600 or $700. That's what it's all about. If you only have $50 and you need to or would like to buy something that's $200, that's what you can afford. I've been trying to teach this since March of 2019 on how you are able to do it. And it's not very difficult. It takes some patience, some concentration. It takes some understanding of what the market is doing right now. And what I've done is I've taken all of that information and I've compressed it into an ebook. The link is in the description below. And what it will do, when you click that link, it will take you to a page in my store where you are able to purchase the concentrated version of this. Is it something that you have to do? No, you can go back and watch all of my videos or a good portion of those videos, and you'll be able to get the exact same information that I have provided in that ebook. However, if you don't want to do that, maybe you're new to the channel, or maybe you are not new to the channel, but you didn't watch all the videos or you didn't watch enough videos, you can make that purchase. What does this ebook go for? It goes for $50, $49.99. And the goal of the video of the ebook is for you to be able to save more money with the purchases than what it cost you. So for example, this Bass X right here. This Bass X retailed at the time, I think for $120. I think it was $120. Well, I bought it for $44. So if I could teach you how to purchase this rod for $44, would it be worth it? Or even $34 if you really think about that one through. How about a more recent purchase? This is a super high end. This is a $1,400 combo right here. If I am able to teach you how to make this purchase for less than $450, is that ebook worth it for $50? You tell me. So the whole goal here is to take a look at whatever your family's budget is. If your family's budget can only support you be able to save $100 in a month, but you want to buy something that's $300, let's figure out how we can do it. It's doable. It's going to take you a little more time than you would like to, but you can do it, and you can buy the item you want for $300 if you take your time and plan. And that's what the book is going to teach you. Now, I got a lot of, different things happening. I mean, this was an $80, no. This was a $325 rod that I was able to get for $125. I've talked about that. Every single one of these rods that I'm bringing up to you now, I've talked about these online. Here is another $900 combo. This is the St. Croix paired with a Tatula MG. Now I probably should put something like an Accents on here or even a Stella. I get it because this is St. Croix's top of the line rod at $600, almost $700. But I paid for the whole combo. I paid less than, I'd say I paid less than $525 for this. And I'm saying 525 because I think I paid actually less than 500, but I know for a fact that I paid less than 525. So I want to teach you how to do those things. Here are some reels over here. This is a Lew's reel, and this is a recent purchase. I got rods falling all over the place here. These are recent purchases here. I bought 3 reels, and these are all bait cast reels. You know I got to give them away because I don't use them. These are real Lew's bait cast reels. They retailed for $110. I got them for $40 a piece, even though they retailed for $110 a piece. You know, it's just stuff like that. And the list goes on and on and on. I'm going to do a giveaway, not in this video, in a future video, maybe in a few videos, because I got to give these away. But I do want to have one of the best Christmases possible. You all know I'm giving away a porta boat, 1 porta boat guaranteed, and possibly 2. It just depends on the engagement. We got to get the engagement way up. Even though it's crescendoing up, I want it way up. I'm about to give away more than $6,000 worth of, no, actually the porta boats, I think themselves are like, you can get them between $2,500 and $3,500. And then you add to that stuff like this. Man, we're going to be giving away probably close to $10,000 worth of equipment away this year. Can I get some engagement? Can I get some engagement? So I want for you to have what I have, and that is the ability to be able to go in and name your price, name your terms. When I say you're going to be able to make these purchases low, you know, I'm talking about your out-of-pocket expense. You know, for example, I bought and I recently paired the Shimano, the new Vanford. I recently paired it with a with an X Pride. I took it off of the Zodius and put it with the X Pride, and that was just because I want to see how it performed on the X Pride, and it it showed out. We caught some fish. I mean, we caught some fish. This is the recording of this video. We caught fish earlier in the day. It was kind of interesting. So, so this is the latest model Shimano X Pride, and I paired it with the current model of the Shimano Vanford, which comes in, and you'll know the difference. If you can see back there, those are black boxes. The new Shimano Vanfords come in a gray box, and it's the same model. This is the C3000XG, and as you can see over there, we have a C3000XG, the black box. These are 2024 models. This is the FA version, as we say, the FA version. I bought this reel subtotal. My subtotal was $127, even though the company I purchased it from got $249. When I say within your family's budget, I'm talking about your out-of-pocket expense, not what you are able to accumulate. You're going to accumulate money or resources that are not out of your pocket. And that's part of the plan, is for you to put some skin in it, and then you to get the skin of others who have helped you to amass the amount of money. The company got $250 or $249.99. They didn't get cheated, but I was able to make sure that my out-of-pocket expense did not go beyond $127 in this particular case. How I did it now, and from now on, I'm just going to be clear with all of you. From now on, I'm not going to be giving all of those specifics. If you want to know, check out the ebook, and that ebook will teach you everything you need to know about it. I will be able to give you tips and tricks, the whole bit. And I have to admit to this, I'm going to be putting up, I'm going to be setting up an email list. And that email list will get a lot more specific. So when you make a purchase of that ebook, you're going to be getting a lot more specifics than those on YouTube. Why? Because I've been doing this for 5 years. And now I want to provide more value to many of you who have been asking over the last 5 years to give you more value than to just sit and tell you about all this great stuff. Some of you get frustrated. How in the world? He's getting less than JDM prices for some of this stuff. Yes, I am, because I'm that good. Let that settle. I'm that good. And I want you to be that good. I don't want to do this by myself. I want you to be as good as I am in making these purchases. So let's just do this together. Water. So let's just do this together. Let's go ahead on and make these. Who is this for? And I got a little list here. This ebook is for any person who wants to buy high quality, high-end fishing equipment at an affordable price or within your family's budget. Number one. Number two, the American Sport Fishing Association reports that the average American angler spends $1,037. $1,037 annually in support of their pastime, this pastime, as I like to say, called fishing. You and me, we're spending that kind of money a lot. And $1,000 is not a lot when amortized across a year for a person who really does this. We're talking less than $100 a month. And then also think on this. Fishing is not just the equipment. It's the gas, it's the food, it's the clothes. It's a lot. When you get out there and the weather's cold, you need to make sure that you have a jacket or something that's lightweight and also can keep you warm. You need a hat. If it's raining, you need something rain gear. I mean, all of that goes into it, and we buy it specifically to take advantage of the situation, going out there. We buy boats and we buy other things for it. It's not just the baits, lures, line, hooks, and rods and reels, So that $1,000 can get cramped. And most of us are spending many times more than that for this fantastic pastime of ours. So the promise that I give you for this ebook is, number one, you will be able to identify before you make a purchase how much money your out-of-pocket expense will go toward the purchase. So that way you're not trying to figure it out. Beforehand, okay, I got $150 into this, and then others got it going from there based upon how I have constructed the deal. You'll save more money, as I've said before, on deals than you will on the course. And the item does not need to be discounted. In other words, I want to teach you, like I said, how to buy, and the retailer gets full price. Here's one thing that I really want to teach you more than anything, and that is for you to be patient, to take your time. Try never to be impulsive about purchases. And what I mean by that is, if you see something, you don't have to have it right then. And I'm going to teach you all of those things. I'm going to talk to you about not buying a substitute. That is to say, you plan on buying reel A, and along the way you see reel B looking real nice, but it's not up to par with reel A. Stay away from reel B. We're going to get into all of that. I want for you to be successful, and I want this video to represent your success. Click the link below, let it take you to the store, and you can begin making the kind of purchases that fit within your family's budget, no matter what the size of your family budget actually is. Lastly, as I finish this up, there is a discount code for the first 50 of you, okay? And it is FBF20. FBF, Family Budget Fisherman 20. This is for the first 50 of you who purchase the ebook, the first 50 of you, you get 20% off. So instead of paying the $50, you pay $40, $49.99 to $39.99. That's how we do it. So you'll get an opportunity to do it. Again, that's FBF, Family Budget Fisherman, FBF 20. And you'll get all that information once you get over there to the store. So please, I want to thank you for supporting the channel. I want to thank you for joining with me as we continue to grow the sport of fishing, invite more people into it. You know, I'm so glad to be able to make and give you all a lot of gifts. And remember, never, ever, ever break your family's budget trying to buy any of this equipment. But by every single legal and ethical means, get out there and break your personal best. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Be blessed.